Hello guys, today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the yo-yo trick, the Acute Triangle. This is a trick I made. It's a very simple trick, and it's the perfect trick to learn right after you've learned your first green triangle. Generally for most people, including me, my first green triangle was this, just like that. And so if you've learned that, or really any triangle variation, whether it's a Brent Stoll, or a ninja vanish, you can do this trick. And it's quite a simple trick, really. Okay, here's what the trick looks like. Okay, so the first step of doing this trick, obviously, is getting into a green triangle. So after you're in your green triangle, you'll see this loop right here that comes around the two strings. What you're going to want to do is push this finger onto them and go into a sort of double trapeze. And it'll make this part easier if you slide the loop closer to your non-throw hand pointer finger. And then you slide the yo-yo right onto it. Now you don't want to go for out here. You want to go for right inside of it. That'll give you your acute triangle. Then after you're in this mount, what you have to do is do a full circle with your hand around the front of the yo-yo. And that'll put you into this triangle mount. Let me show you that again. So you get right here, you cinch it up to your non-throw hand pointer finger, then you mount the yo-yo on, do a full circle around the front of the yo-yo, make sure you get to the top of it, then it should come out with a much smaller triangle. Now if you learn this with a Brent Stoll or Ninja Vanish, you'll want to make sure that you pop the yo-yo out the front. But I use it from this basic behind your hand sort of triangle mount, so I have to pop it out the back. But do accordingly. The triangle doesn't change. What you can see in this trick is that you're maneuvering with the triangle. It's not like you hop out of the triangle mount like this and then kind of do the trick and then it suddenly pops up as a triangle. What you're actually doing is maneuvering inside the triangle, because you can see if I land on it, if I just go right back out, the triangle is there. You're just adding this extra bit of flair of moving your hand around and then spreading these apart. Now I'm going to be giving you some tips that might help you if you're struggling with any part of this trick. The first step is, after you get right here, it's going to be hard landing into this. You might keep on going to the front or to the back, but what you're going to aim, keep your finger straight, just like you're landing a double trapeze. And you just go right on, just like that. Keep on doing this over and over, because all you have to do to get out of it is you just go back the way you came. So you go like this, then you go on it, and you can practice going off, on, off, on. But you might not even need to do that, because there's only one more step after you get on. And speaking of which, let's go over some tips to help you with that part, because I think that can be the most difficult part of this trick. So after you do your double on, you bring the string forward. Now you don't necessarily have to pinch here, so just don't pinch it, because there's enough strings and a layer here that it'll kind of stay there enough. Then kind of go over here, make a slack, rotate around the front of the yo-yo. Do not go around the back. Go around the front of the yo-yo and bring it through your arm like that, and then get it right here. Now something you might have trouble with, If it's still looking like this when you bring the string over, like, oh my gosh. So, if the string still looks like this after you've gone like this, then what you're going to do is you're going to pull your hands apart, and that should make the triangle appear. But you will notice that on the inside of the yo-yo, it'll start to wind up, so you want to do this very carefully. But to prevent that from happening in the first place, you'll want your triangle motion, like that circular motion, to be very big. And you don't have to do it too quickly, whatever doesn't affect. This trick can also be good into competition, because if you have a slow part, this trick can be slow. If you have a fast part, this can be fast. As you can see with these two demonstrations right here. Okay, now if you want to add some extra flair to this trick, what you can do is you can make your motions exaggerated. You can go like this. You can even go like this over your head and get the triangle above your head. Then you can even do it, I don't know, under your leg maybe? I haven't even attempted most of these. I'm just thinking of these on the fly. Yeah, you can do it between your legs, kind of wherever you want. It's a very versatile trick. And that's the end of the trick. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I really enjoy making these tutorials, and I hope that you had fun learning this trick. I hope that you got it. See you guys. Gibtron 73 out.